Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Trevor. Welcome to another video. Today I'm talking about Call of Duty World War II Zombies. I have played a little bit of multiplayer and it is quite good, but lately my focus has been zombies, so that's what I wanted to talk about today. So a couple of things. It's definitely different than Treyarch's zombies. But not really necessarily in a bad way. I think it feels really good. It's running quite well on my computer, so I'm pretty happy about that. It has some, I guess, some pros and cons. I think a con is that there are quote-unquote jump scares in the game, and okay, so let's start from the beginning. Sledgehammer Games has made it clear in some of their interviews that they're really going for a scarier game. Trying to take a scary take on the zombies thing. After all, zombies should be scary. And I totally understand this. And I think they've done a pretty good job at accomplishing this. But some of it is a little bit unnecessary, I feel like. So, what makes the new zombies scary? The map. The map is quite creepy. You get used to it eventually, but it's definitely a lot darker. It has darker both like lighting wise, and just the stuff that's in there is like, you know, it's pretty dark stuff. There's mangled bodies everywhere. There's like pools of blood, and it's definitely scary in a really cool way. I quite enjoy it. The sound effects are really good. The sound design in general is just very good. The soundtrack is scary and stuff. I turned it off because it does get a little annoying after time. And the jump scares do too. So they added these jump scares. Sometimes you'll be like near a window where zombies come out of, and like it reaches through and screams at you or something. And that's cool, but after a couple games it starts to get annoying, especially because another way that they implement jump scares is they'll have a zombie appear out of nowhere and just like block you, like it'll be in front of you, behind you, beside you, whatever. And this gets a little annoying because if you're like in a high intensity situation and you've got a bunch of zombies chasing you and you're red, so you're about to go down and you're trying to really save yourself, and then a zombie just pops up in front of you, you know, for jump scares. I guess that might be something they did to contribute to the difficulty of the game. I don't know. But it certainly is an annoying way to die. To die because a zombie appeared literally out of thin air in front of you. They just spawned like like 5 feet in the air and just dropped down on top of you and gets a hit off on you. It's a little annoying. Some things I enjoy about it. Obviously, looks really good, sounds really good, feels pretty good, but like a really big quality of life thing for me is compared to Treyarch zombies, it seems like if you hit a zombie, if you run into a zombie and hit it, you've got a lot more leeway for kind of wedging past it or running past it or whatever you want to call it. In Treyarch zombies, if you run through a gap and it looks like you can make it through, you probably aren't going to make it through that gap because you're just going to get blocked. There's like all this dead space that you can't see around the zombies in Black Ops where it'll block you. Whereas, or maybe it's just spot on, I don't know. But there's a little bit of leeway in the Sledgehammer Games zombies, and it allows you to kind of maneuver through and around zombies in what I feel is a much more satisfying way. It feels a lot better, just being able to run closer to the zombies and run around them without just constantly getting stuck. So that feels pretty good. They added a bunch of different boss zombies, and you have zombies that run at different speeds, so training them in general is a lot more difficult just because you're like, okay, I'm running at this speed and I've got these zombies I'm rounding up, and now there are other zombies that are hitting me even though the regular zombies aren't hitting me. So that kind of adds a different element to it that's pretty cool. In general, it feels faster. The game pace does feel faster. You can play the game a lot faster than I feel like you could in Black Ops. Just in general, your character running, there's abilities you can use, and it's just a very different zombies, and I'm quite enjoying it. So the footage here is of me completing the casual Easter egg. There's apparently a hardcore Easter egg as well that I can complete, which is going to be my next goal here. I got to round 39 here before I died, which is unfortunate, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm probably going to try for round 50. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much more just because I'll probably get bored or it'll take too much time or something like that. Today I was watching a YouTuber called, I think, Istevel. I'm not sure how to say his name, but he made it past round 100, which is really, really cool. But I think he was saying something like over 20 hours, which is a fair bit of time to throw into one round of zombies, in my opinion. But yeah, zombies is great. Multiplayer is great. I will be releasing more videos for Call of Duty. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.